So today I'm going to paint a whimsical landscape. Okay, so we're just gonna wet the paper with clean water just to prep the surface. And the base of it is going to be just a wet on wet technique. Just going to put a little bit of sap green at the bottom. Don't even think about it too much, just kind of drop the paint in there. And then for the sky, I'm using turquoise blue. I'm gonna just wet it, get a nice wet base here, and just lightly paint it in. Now I want to add some clouds to this, so I'm going to get some paper towel. I'll be right back. To add some clouds, you want to wrap the paper towel around your finger and just kind of dab in some clouds like that, and then can drop in a little bit more of the turquoise blue. It's too concentrated. To make these really wispy cloud formations. And maybe I'll add another one up over here somewhere. And then add some more turquoise. The paper I'm using is a 100% cotton, deckled edged. It's handcrafted paper. And I'll leave a link to where I got it in the description area in case you're interested in using it. But you can also use Arch's Cold Press, which is another paper that I like to use. So we're going to let this dry before moving on, and I'll come back. And this is just the tiniest bit damp. I am going to just add in kind of the framework of my tree. I want it to look like it's blowing in this direction. So we're going to just lay down a very light wash of sap green. And this is almost gives me a guide too. You can see this is very light. And then with my rigger brush, using sepia, and we did get a little bit of sap green in there. With a shaky hand, we're going to just draw in, or paint in rather, the trunk and some branches. And it's okay if it bleeds in. That's kind of the fun of it. It's kind of the fun of working with watercolors. So my tree doesn't look like it's just floating in the air. We're gonna paint in a little bit of land right here. This is just a very whimsy and light painting. We're going to let this dry and come back. I'm going to mix a little bit of this turquoise with some sap green to get a darker mixture. To drop into here. Maybe some of this cadmium orange. Just drop in up at the top here. A little bit of sun-kissed leaves. You can see this tree starting to come together. It's looking quite beautiful. I'm going to use a more concentrated sap green. Maybe a little whimsy and have some leaves just kind of blowing off here. Adding some of this sepia on the shadow side of the tree. some more sap to that area. In case you didn't know, sap green is one of my favorite pigments to work with. This branch needs a couple of leaves. I'm going to add a little bit of a shadow underneath the tree to ground it a bit more. And this is a very, very loose painting. Very simple, but also very loose. You just kind of let the paint for you. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more weekly watercolor tutorials. Your support helps me bring more creative projects like this one to life. Happy painting and see you next time.